Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. And today, I'm going to share with you guys another Invicta watch. If you guys have been following me now for a while, or for the last couple weeks anyway, I am ramping up for Black Friday. So it's a great time to buy watches. There's always somebody who needs a gift. I tell you, these watches are just an addiction. It's just amazing. So if you guys haven't watched some of my other videos, you just kind of stumbled on to this, and forgive me for the guys who are my subscribers who have heard this over and over again. If you're new to the channel, basically I've worked a deal with a company called Bulldog Enterprise off eBay, and they're allowing me to review their watches. They're going to send me X number every, I don't know, we're kind of working on that. I requested 5 a month. He agreed to it, and then he sent me 10. He said he could have filled the whole box. So, guys, he has a huge inventory of Invictas. Lots of different timepieces that I haven't had my hands on, and it's going to be a great opportunity to get things that not only are ones that I absolutely love and would purchase, but maybe other models that are a little bit smaller, maybe some women's models. We'll just kind of have to see what he sends, and he's a great eBay seller for Invicta watches. You guys always ask me, is it safe, to buy on eBay? And when you buy from guys like this, yes, it's absolutely safe. I've used him before. He's got genuine Invictas, great service, fast shipping, and competitive prices. So links are in the description for this particular watch I'm going to share with you guys, and of course his eBay store where you can check out his whole inventory of watches. I think he has over 650 different watches in his inventory. So and bear with me with this particular video. I'm actually doing a live preview right now on my unboxing of all these videos, which I'm going to actually start to do consistently, because it's kind of exciting to crack open a box. A lot of guys do that. I'm always too damn impatient to wait when I get a shipment. I rip it open and then I naturally review it and share it with you guys, but it's kind of fun for you guys to see me open the box as well. So right now I just did a premiere for that, for the 10 watches I got sent from Bulldog Enterprise. I'm just watching the comments, the live comments there. Just kind of a discussion on the silicone bands with Invicta users. I'm not a fan. Let me just respond real quick here. Just because trying to do 2 things at once here, I'm limited for time. All right, so cool. All right, so here we go. So the watch I'm going to share with you guys today is this bad boy right here, and this is your Subaqua Specialty. It is a reserve level timepiece, and like I always mention in the videos, Invicta always has several different names for their watches. It's a Subaqua, it's a reserve, it's a specialty, which confuses the hell out of most people a lot of times. But this one here is a watch that I have in my collection. I have in the yellow tone with the rose tone unidirectional rotating bezel. These ones here have a fixed bezel, not a concern for me. I would almost prefer that, because I don't really use it for diving. That's not really why I wear these watches. And this watch is just exceptional. Now, I've loved the Specialty for quite some time. The Specialty has a case and cradle design, which you can see that the case is sandwiched in between this kind of skeletonized cutout cradle. You can see the reserve logo on the side. The standard Subaqua Specialty case back, which this one actually says Reserve and Subaqua. So, and this one's done in a beautiful abalone face, which I'm a huge fan of, and a combination of this awesome kind of greenish aqua color with that matte black down the center. I've also done a review on this one the other day on this particular one here, done in the 2-tone burgundy and blue. God, these color combinations they're coming up with are just absolutely stunning. And I don't know which one I like more. I mean, this one here matches my shirt perfect, obviously. Kind of a nice watch to go with this particular shirt. That's why I picked the shirt. Really great looking. I mean, just absolutely. I love the abalone. It's just, ugh. I swear, it's like I said, it's like putting drugs in front of an addict. It's just, my God, these watches are just so beautiful. All right, so let's talk a little, now that I stop drooling here, let's talk a little bit about this particular watch. So this one here, let me just pause this here. All right, so naturally this one here, as far as specifics, this is a 52mm watch. You're looking at a Z60 raw in the movement. The Z60 is in a lot of Invicta watches. It's probably their most popular movement. It is a Swiss-made quartz chronograph movement. You do have a screw-down crown and function pushers on this one here, getting you 1,650 feet of water resistance, or 50 ATMs, or 500 meters. This watch weighs about 12 ounces, unsized, You have a fixed bezel, flame fusion crystal, which is classic on most Invictas. Your complications are at the 3 o'clock, the 4 o'clock, the 6 o'clock, and the 9 o'clock. You have perpetual seconds, date window, 30-minute, and the day of the week. Hopefully you can see that by the by the shot here. And again, if you guys want to see some real good close-up pictures of this watch, click the link in the description. Go to the eBay listing for this one. You'll see all those great shots he has. Really great photos from Bulldog on their listings. Absolutely spectacular. A combination of a matte finish down the center of the band with the links right here. Some guy told me I always show the watch upside down. I don't always do that. You have kind of a brush finish on the sides of the case, a mirror polished bezel on the edge, which is black, and a sandblasted finish on the center of the bezel, and a brush finish on the sides of the links on the band. Classic Invicta fold over clasp, combination of matte and brushed finish on this particular one. I love the case and cradle design in this. It really gives you a lot to look at. Really unique. And I love that they do, again, Invicta always uses a difference in contrast as far as like the finishes. You have the case, which is brushed. Then on the inside of that case right there, all the way inside there, I don't know if you can see that, that's actually like a matte finish. So you get a lot of texture, a lot of different contrast with the watch. It is absolutely stunning, and that abalone really makes it pop. All right, so let's go ahead and, in addition, 32 millimeters in band width and 9 inches in band length. So if you have a gigantic, like bodybuilder style wrist, you can definitely wear this watch. Beautiful. This can be had right now on the website or on the Bulldog Enterprises eBay store. Only $339. He's got 4 available. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and throw it on the wrist. Now, I am about 5'7.5". I weigh about 170 pounds, and I have a 7-inch wrist. So naturally, all these watches, as I always tell you guys, look really big on me. And I love the specialty. This has been one of my favorite watches for a real long time. I mean, when I got it in the gold, I love it. I wear it. It's one of the watches where if I don't want to wear something too big and too over the top, it's just a great watch. It's very comfortable. It's not like wearing a big Sea Hunter. You kind of got to be in the mood to wear some of the larger timepieces, which most of the time I am. But the specialty is just, it really is one, I would say, if you're looking to get into Invicta, you're not really sure if you want to get something, too large. You want to kind of dip your feet in. Definitely check out the Subaqua specialty. It's just, you get an amazing watch for an amazing value. Still have a nice 52 millimeter case, but very wearable. Like, it's not too thick. It's not, I think it's about 18 millimeters in case thickness, if I remember correctly. Awesome. And maybe this color combination isn't exactly the one you want. They make it in every color you could possibly think of. But I love the abalone. Absolutely stunning. And I'm sorry about the slack in the band there. I'm not going to size this because these watches do have to go back, and I don't want to risk scratching it with the tool or anything like that. And I was even had reservations about unwrapping the watches, but I can't show you, I can't review a watch perfectly with plastic all over. We can't do that. So when I send them back, I'm going to try to wrap them up the best I can. They will go back all in mint condition, but nonetheless, you guys have to see what the watch looks like. I mean, without all that paper on it and wrapper. I swear Invicta, they wrap the hell out of these watches, which is good, keeps it protected when they send it to the distributors. A lot of times I think when people order these watches, I would think that you should definitely, if somebody's going to buy a watch, pre-unwrap it. I'm not sure if Bulldog does that when he sends them out, but it makes for a nice presentation when you crack open that box for the first time and see these watches, to actually see it without all the plastic on it, and just to kind of, I think it just kind of, when you have all the plastic, kind of cheapens the experience a little bit. So, all right, guys, tell me what you guys think of this watch. This thing is beautiful. God, it's terrible. God, I want to wear this one today. Oh well. If I had 9-inch wrists, I could wear it. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think about that watch. As always, subscribe to the channel. If you want a ad-free experience, I am now on Patreon, $2 a month. All the videos completely ad-free. One-on-one discussions, and of course, there's more features on there and benefits that come with the subscription. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know if it's of value. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I encourage you to at least check it out, give it a chance, and that's where I'm going to be doing a lot more video reviews that aren't actually on Invicta. A lot of more some videos that will actually be subscriber subscriber requests, where you guys can actually, that's one thing I'm not going to do on YouTube. I'm going to get what I get what he sends me, but with the subscriber request on Patreon, if you guys see a watch on Bulldog Store you want me to get, I will make that special request and do a video for you folks. So check it out, pretty cool. As always guys, have a wonderful day. Click like, comment, subscribe, click the bell if you do subscribe to be notified anytime I upload a new video. As always folks, you have a fantastic day. Take care.